Good morning. Happy Saturday. My name is James Rule, XRP, a crypto teacher, not financial advice. I want to thank all the new subscribers on YouTube. My channel is growing. I'm blessed to be a part of this community, and I want to thank you all very much. Today, we're going to look at automated market makers. I have dove in or just stuck my toes in to a couple of these liquidity pools to try it out. We're going to look at a comment from the CTO at Ripple, David Schwartz, on the warnings with the automated market makers. We're going to look at a comment Gary Gensler with the SEC made in one of his recent speeches, and we're going to have fun. But before we get started, one of my sponsors, iTrustCapital, is amazing. Here 3 years ago, I took all of my 401ks, my stocks and everything, and I rolled it into digital assets, gold and silver. And in a 3-year period, I have doubled my 30 years of retirement. Not financial advice. iTrustCapital, no monthly fees. You can trade within your IRA. You can open up a Roth IRA. Tell them James Rule XRP sent you by. Let's take a look at the numbers on this Saturday morning. Total market cap, $2.538 trillion. Let's zoom in a little bit. Bitcoin is $64,729. Ethereum is $33.72. Solana $176. XRP is up a little bit to 62 cents. Cardano's beating by 1 penny, 63. Get excited, people. There's so many things to be thankful for. You know, years ago when I worked at the refinery, I told the guys, look, XRP's 5 for $1. They laughed at me. They said, why would I want to buy some cheap fake currency that has no value? And honestly, once you learn the underlying technology and what's being built, you're gonna fill up them bags, baby. Fill up them bags, not financial advice. All right, here we go. This is one of the liquidity pools that I allocated to. I put in like 1 XRP, 60 cent USD through GateHub, and then I cashed it out. And then I went back in last night and I put in 34 XRP, 21 USD GateHub via Sun Wallet. Now, the only thing with DexFi here, I had a question because this is my old liquidity pool, 1.6 XRP, 60 cent. I cashed it out, I withdrew it, and then I went in last night and I put in 34 XRP, 21 USD, and it's not showing over here. So I've asked DexFi what's going on. They're looking into it. The LP tokens, whenever you allocate to a liquidity pool, like the XRP USD pool, you're going to get LP tokens in your Sun wallet or whatever wallet you have attached to these liquidity pools. And when you go to cash out, they're going to get the LP tokens back and you're going to get the XRP USD back. I'm waiting to see what the percentage APY is. When you leave it in there for a day or a week or whatever. I'm curious to see what the APY is on the allocations to these liquidity pools. So only time will tell. I only put a little bit in there. And warning, only put a little bit in there. Don't go crazy with it. Okay, Panos. Panos has created the Anodos liquidity pool DEX AMM, and this is very interesting. I didn't know that. Anodos, Orchestra Finance, DexFi are all gateways or front doors to the single liquidity pools on the XRP ledger, like XRP, USD, etc. Here's what he had to say. There's only one unified DEX, automated market maker, native to the XRP ledger. It's built in to the network. Either you are using AnodaSwap, Orchestra, Sologenic, or any other interface, you are interacting with the same DEX. AMM, we're just the front end for it. Thanks a lot. I didn't know that. Thank you very much, Panos. All right, here we go. David Schwartz, Ripple CTO, warns, understanding automated market maker risk before you deposit. It says that Ripple CTO warns about potential losses in automated market maker deposits, urging caution among users. Users advised to deposit equal amounts in both assets, like XRP and USD, for the safest approach. He also explains how slippage occurs due to insufficient liquidity relative to the deposit size. Now, a lot of this sounds confusing to you. Just soak it up. We're learning. Automated market makers is new. David Schwartz said it's been 2 years in the making, and he's very excited. Let's go through this article real quick. I want to thank Mustafa Mullah with Coinpedia. Let's have a look at it. XRP is making waves in the crypto world with the launch of a brand new feature called Automated Market Makers, or AMMs. This is a big deal for the platform, but it is all smooth sailing. Is it all smooth sailing? Experts are urging caution alongside the excitement. Dive deeper into learn what AMMs mean for XRP and how to navigate potential risk. David Schwartz's caution. In the midst of this milestone, David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technical officer, has taken to various platforms to caution cryptocurrency enthusiasts about the potential risk associated with automated market makers. In a recent tweet, Schwartz highlighted the dangers of single-sided deposits, especially when deposited funds are smaller than the actual investment size. So when you make a deposit in these liquidity pools, it has to be both sides. If it's XRP, USD, you have to have XRP and then the same amount in dollars as you with USD. He explained that such deposits could lead to losses of stored cash within the system, often indicated by a phenomenon called slippage, as shown in the storage tool. Furthermore, Schwartz emphasized the risk of investing in heavily involved pre-investment AMMs, suggested that such incidents should not be taken lightly as they represent missed opportunities for all parties involved. He also pointed out the potential solutions for users in such situations where they can possibly recover their investment but unilaterally placing an asset that lacks a pool. Safety recommendations. David Schwartz, Joel Katz, strongly advised users to prioritize safety and explore alternative storage methods if they encounter significant downturns. He recommended that in the realm of AMM trading, equal amounts should be invested in both assets to mitigate risk. However, he clarified that single-sided deposits, I don't see how you could do that, and reasonably liquid AMMs should generally be safe. As AMM pools expand and trading activity continues to surge, Schwartz anticipates a decrease in associated risk. He envisions pools becoming more adept at balancing out, resulting in increased liquidity over time. Schwartz's warnings serve as a timely reminder for cryptocurrency users to meticulously access AMM fees and balance before diving into investments. So, when you go into this, know what you're doing. If it's an XRP USD pool, make sure that you have an equal amount of XRP to the USD amount when you make your deposits in the liquidity pools. Over here yesterday, I did 34 XRP, which is 21 USD, and that should be showing up here. Let's go. Gary Gensler made a speech, and it's called I'm with Roosevelt and Jack, Benefits of Mandatory Disclosure, prepared remarks before Columbia Law School Conference in honor of John C. Coffey Jr. This is what Gary Gensler had to say. Quote, there are participants in crypto securities markets that seek to avoid these registration requirements. No registration means no mandatory disclosure. Many would agree that crypto markets could use a little disinfectant. Well, you know what, Gary Gensler? There is no way in the United States for a fintech crypto blockchain company to register with the SEC because what you guys do, you regulate by enforcement, you put these companies out of business, you drive these companies out of the United States, you are making up the rules as you go, and you have to go, Gary. You have to go, Gary. I'm not going to read his speech, but this is the speech on the SEC page. That little rat bastard, Gary Gensler, March 22nd, 2024. I'm sorry. I do not like Gary Gensler. Why? Because he taught at MIT in 2018. He taught like 18 classes knowing exactly what these cryptocurrencies are, knowing exactly what blockchain technology is. And the banks, the Goldman Sachs, the JP Morgans, the BlackRocks have their hands so far up Gary's ass, he can't say what he wants to say. He's being controlled by the banks. The banks are paying off Gary Gensler to stifle this technology in the United States. And you know what's going to happen if they keep this crap up? All of these companies are going to move to the UAE, to the UK, to different countries because all these other countries are welcoming blockchain technology. That's why it is very important if you live in the United States that you vote for the pro-crypto candidates. I don't care if they're Republican, Democrat, neutral. I don't care. You vote for the pro-crypto candidates in the United States, period. Okay. You know, I always talk about crypto scams. Orchestra Finance, which is one of these decks, these AMM windows of opportunity, they had a scammer pretending to be them. A support live chat at Vesta support. This is a scam. Do not trust any comments in any of my tweets, any of my Twitter tweets, or whatever you want to call them, or post, because these scammers are trying to show you that their live support will help you. We'll help you send your crypto. Now, here's something you need to know. I always bring to the public's attention scams. They are all over Twitter, X, replies on post. Do not trust anyone, period. I repeat, do not trust anyone, period. These scammers are not a help desk. They're trying to steal your money. Number one, be smart. Number two, trust no one. Number three, this is very important. Take 10 minutes before sending your cryptocurrency to an unknown wallet. I repeat, take 10 minutes and think about what you're doing. Are you FOMOing in? Do you think you're going to get something free for sending your money over to somebody else? It's not going to happen. Here's another important one. Never share your seed recovery words whenever you set up your own private wallet. Those are only for you to recover your wallets if you lose a device or your phone. Never, ever share your seed recovery phrases. And here's another very important one. Two-factor authenticate every account that you can. I use Google Authenticator app to authenticate my cell phone provider, Twitter, cryptocurrency exchanges, banks, anything that's very important to you that's only going to give you access with your Google Authenticator 2FA app, do it. Do not hesitate, people. I'm a crypto teacher. John Deaton is in Australia for the XRP Gold Coast conference. And yesterday he gave a 22-minute speech talking about his life, talking about running against Elizabeth Warren, talking about family, talking about the 75,000 members of the community that has participated with John Deaton. John Deaton is representing crypto, the XRP community, other ecosystems and networks, and he is a phenomenal individual. He had a powerful speech. I could not record it. I have the 2-day virtual pass. We cannot record any of these speeches. Maybe they'll show it at a later time, but I love you, John Deaton. You've done so much for the community. I have actually been in an amicus brief when I was paid in XRP, when I spent XRP for gas and fuel and food and utilities and tips on YouTube and lawyer fees with XRP. John Deaton's incredible. I love you, brother. I hope you kick Elizabeth Warren's ass. All right, everybody. James Rule Crypto Show. I love getting it out to you. Be sure you subscribe. Share my channel with everybody. Go back and watch my previous videos talking about automated market makers, the Zaman wallet, ELLIPAL tutorials. I have a ton of videos just talking about different things. Crypto news, kinetics coming to the Flare network. They're going to be similar to the XRPL automated market makers. Go back and watch my videos and share them, and let's have a good time. My name is James Rule XRP. Have a good day. And remember, I told you so.